Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. I am
You'll have
Mega
to
Freak
jump
400,
down the hole in the
and
floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are
this
waiting.
time we'll be,
I can help you out a
you know,
little
fighting
bit.
Gulp,
I
obviously.
can if you
This is
turn
the
back
second
and
of
see
3
like that.
bosses, the last one being
They'll be
Ripto,
dropping
obviously.
objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
So yeah, this is going to be a little bit different. In the first, when we faced Crush, it was pretty much, we were on our own for the most part. And yeah, really all we have left to do is Fractured Hills and Shady Oasis, also the other Speedway, but I'll be taking care of that later. So, when we faced Crush, it was pretty much doing it on our own. Here, we're going to actually get aid from Alora.
We've finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward.
Oh no, not the fairy.
Oh, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Ah!
Haha.
You singed my cape. Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves. Say goodbye, Flame Breath. Go. Lunchtime. Go. Finish him off and you can have all the fairies you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
The way he sounds, it sounds like he's like, it's like, I can't even describe it, but his voice is really hilarious and also kind of disturbing at the same time. Anyway, this battle is definitely harder than Crush. So basically what's going to happen is the pterodactyls, if I remember correctly, are going to drop eggs. And there's 3 different things they can drop. First off, there's these barrels. And also the music here is pretty awesome. But the barrels will explode. They also drop chickens, which will revive your health. Then bombs, which you have to flame, and then he'll explode on him. You also don't want him to eat... Oh, damn it. You also don't want him to eat any of the stuff, because he will use it to attack you in a more powerful attack if you let him get to that. And the last thing is rockets. Now, one thing you want to do, and I'm going to try and do this real quick if I can, if you end up shooting a rocket at Ripto, you'll get a skill point, because you can hit Ripto. I think I missed there. Oh, let's try it again. And you'll hear the thing if I succeed. Okay, yeah, I did get it. So yeah, if you hit Ripto, you get that's a skill point. Definitely worth doing. Though usually if you're attempting to do that, you'll lose the skill point that you get for not getting damaged by Gulp. Ow. Darn it. I'm like out of sparks. Yeah, he's gonna eat the bomb. And I'm dead. Poor Spyro. Okay, let's try this again. Like I said, I did Crush with no damage, so Gulp, as you can obviously see, is definitely harder than Crush is. Definitely manageable, but he's definitely a difficult... I keep saying definitely too much. I'm gonna try different. He's a very, very, very hard boss. No, actually he's not a hard boss. He's just he's a little bit tricky. Bomb him. It's 2 health down. Grab the rocket. Oh, darn it. Gulp sat on me. And that was horrible aim there. Come on. Nah. I didn't even see that. There you go. That was dumb. Not to use the... Ow, ow. Darn it. Stop. Oh, I'm still alive. Cool. Ah, I'm dead. Darn it. That was a fantastic start there. Yeah, like I've said, this isn't really a hard battle. I'm just kind of at the moment not being kind of dumb about it. Pretty much, you just mainly want to just, you know, his electrical shocks aren't that hard to dodge. It's mostly, it gets to the point where he'll try and jump on you, like I've said, like you've seen, and while you're trying to grab the items, that could be kind of tricky. Also, it doesn't seem like you get a lot of chickens during this battle. Which it would be nice if they would have dropped more chickens. They dropped a bunch of weapons, but not as many chickens as I would have liked. You just killed both of those eggs. It kind of reminds me of, who does he remind me of? What's that? Oh, he reminds me of, in design, similar to the armadillo from Donkey 64, because, I mean, he's obviously not, but he's got that kind of the two-barrel cannon type thing. So he's got a kind of similar feel to him. Definitely harder than the armadillo, though. The armadillo is really easy. That's the one thing, even though Crush was easy, I definitely say that some of these bosses are definitely, specifically obviously Gulp and Ripto, they're definitely tricky. I mean, Donkey 64 had some difficult bosses, but it seemed like the majority of them were kind of simple. And again, I mean, like 2E had some tricky bosses too, though most of those for me were tricky because of aiming. Like Mr. Patch was hard because you're aiming in the air, or Fuck was difficult because you're aiming in 3D space underwater. Okay, chicken, I need you because I don't have sparks. There we go. Did I hit him? No, I guess I didn't. He only has 3 more health left. Ah, come on. Ah, no. You sat on me. And I messed up. Darn it, I don't want to die. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Okay. Oh, the sparks is still there, so I'm still okay. Ow. Rocket. Okay, 2 health, but I have no health left. Or now I do. Now they're dropping chickens. They weren't doing it earlier. Rocket. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Okay, one more hit. Give me something that I can easily hit him with. Probably rocket, because I find that the rockets are easier to aim with than the bombs or the barrels. Or that works. You're dead. Bye, Gulp. Gulp defeated. Thank you. I kind of figured that. And somehow his throne fell off. I don't know why. Oh well.
Spyro, you did it.
Whoa. Allura, where'd you come
Probably
from?
the same way you came
I
in.
was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains, The castle is now free
What's with
again.
people not answering
There's
questions?
No sign of Ripto. And since you've been around,
Like she entirely
Ripto's
ignored his
Babble
question.
are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you really miss being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you.
Aw, a
Not
chair.
much, but we hope you like it.
Wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the Winter Tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
What rays? There's no. You're in a building.
Hey, where'd Laura go? I better
She
follow
said.
her.
Wait. Okay. She said she was leaving. You knew she was leaving. You slept for like a second and then decided to.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the Dragon Worlds from the Super Portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent! Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the Super Portal should work again.
Uh-oh. Bombs. Which means... Ripto isn't dead.
Oh, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few...
Why would he do that?
Quick, the power crystal.
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes.
That's pretty impressive, though.
This is just
To be the world's
what I
smartest
need
pile of
for
ashes,
a
but
new
anyway.
scepter.
Hunter, do something! Quick!
Hey, give that back. Well, I tried.
Hunter.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
Oh. That actually kind of sounds awful. About Ripburg or something. Actually, anything with Rip kind of sounds wrong. And again, Moneybags is such a... Well, I guess he probably was threatened, to be fair, but he makes us pay for everything, and then he just... Well, I guess he sold... I guess Ripto bought him. Well, he says he bought him, but he could be lying.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
Oh no, we already saw
If you
that.
can collect
I guess
enough
technically Spyro
orbs,
didn't.
You'll be able to get the power crystal back from Ripto, and we can send you to Dragon Shores.
So this is the final act. And at this point, the reason why I was confused is there isn't any more talismans. At this point, it's all about getting orbs. And pretty much to access the final battle against Ripto, you just need enough orbs to go in there. And all of these worlds only have orbs. So, and there's only like 4 worlds here, so it's we're pretty much near the end of the game at this point. Of course, I need to go back to On Plains, but for now, I'll wander around here.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you.
For a
and like
small
all
fee.
the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Well, how much? Yeah, 1,000. That's easy.
The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump, then press the triangle button.
I will do that.
You'll find the head bash may help you out on some tasks that were impossible before. Remember, just jump, then triangle. Good luck.
Now, really, swimming's the only, like, okay, the climbing one you use, but it's really one of the least used things. Head bash you use a little bit, but really, it's pretty much just used for, like, tasks like this. You don't find yourself needing to use it that often. However, then, of course, you have... Ooh, hidden orb. Of course, then you have swimming, which you need to use through almost all of the game, so... the moves are just kind of like, well... they feel kind of underused. We're not underused, but they feel like, again, they're... As opposed to being, like, sometimes you'll learn a move in a game and you'll use it for tasks, not... for a bunch of tasks, not just for the task they're telling you to use it for. But here it seems like, besides swimming... I guess the thing with swimming is, it blends so well with the game that you don't think of it as being, well, you just happen to need this. Like, I guess climbing is the same way. The head bash, I guess, specifically stands out, because while climbing and swimming, you only need when you need to climb and swim, head bash, is a move that you could use whenever, but you only really need it for certain tasks, if that makes any sense. Anyway, Winter Tundra is actually a small area. It's pretty looking though. And there's Moneybags. This is a raceway.
One last Speedway adventure
Speedway,
for
not
you,
raceway,
Spyro?
whatever. Same
It's not
difference.
that expensive, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Probably. The Speedways actually haven't been as hard as I thought they were going to be. I'll be doing those pretty soon. Actually, yeah, fairly soon. I'm going to do obviously go back to on planes, and then I think I'll do the Speedways. And then just do the last levels, because there's only 4. So this project's definitely coming to a close pretty soon, but it still will be a while, because, I mean, there's still quite a few levels left. Gems, gems, tons of gems. And just like last time, I'll probably just finish Autumn or Winter Tundra, because, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from completing this area. I mean, with Autumn Plains there wasn't, but there's nothing that could stop me here, because I've learned all the moves I can. So there's no, like, roadblocks. Where I don't feel like there would be any. And yeah, here's the other thing, there's 2 of these worlds you'll need a certain number of orbs to
Well, it's
access.
some consolation that you've collected so many orbs.
But
My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
so Cloud Temples. But yeah, if you so we've seen Mystic Marsh and Cloud Temples, but if you have enough if you've gotten all the orbs thus far, like I have, besides the ones I have to backtrack for, well, technically there's one in Fractured Hills I could have got, but if you've gotten all the orbs thus far, you should be entirely fine towards opening the levels. I'm not even sure what the number is, to be quite honest. Oh wow, this will let me get up here really easily.
All right, Spyro.
Oh.
You got the order.
I can already access
the
it.
feet of Ripto is only moments away, right? Right?
Well, no, it's not, because I'm going to obviously not... I could technically beat Ripto now, but clearly I want to get the... Okay, good, I didn't want to actually access the battle, but I want to do, obviously, the other worlds first, to get 100%. I think that's everything up there. Is that all the... There's a few more over here. Oh, there's an orb. It's 44, or 45 actually. Didn't see it change. Like I said, there's 64 orbs left, so I'm... and there's at least, I think there's almost 3 in almost all these, or 3 or more, because like I said, the talisman is replaced by an orb for these last remaining levels. Oh, I think this is a secret. And I was correct. Secret tunnel. Ah, yeah, there's the... another orb. So yeah, 46, so that leaves the 2 speedways, that's 48, and then whatever, you don't care about the math of it. I tend to do that a lot in my head. I'll be like, okay, I have this, 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 and this left to do, and I do a lot of these calculations of how much I have left to do. Or not really calculate, but like just keep going over and over in my head. Okay, I have to do this, this, and this. Like just keep rechecking what in my head. Okay, is that all the gems? It's got to be pretty close at this point. And probably okay. This is Robotic Farms or Robotica Farms. That'll be interesting. And one more over here. That's probably the last gems are.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
And this one is Metropolis. So those are our last 4 worlds. And that's all the gems, so Winter Tundra is complete. So yeah, like I said, now I'm going to go back to Autumn Plains. Yeah, that's it for Winter Tundra. But I'm going to return to Autumn Plains, take care of the two levels, the things I have to do in those levels, Shady Oasis and Fractured Hills, and then I will do the speedways and then start working on these levels. I think that's going to be my game plan. So I've been Making 400, and I'm reminding you that Winter Tundra is pretty cool. Get it? Cool? Yeah? Mm-hmm.